Hi folks, Kathy Colley here, financial coach and teacher and working single mom. Very happy to share with you today in our video blog. I'm sorry it's taken me a long time to blog. I have been at Financial Coach Master Training in Nashville, upgrading my coaching practice that I've had for 9 years with some new tools, and I've been seeing a lot of clients since my last vlog, so that's why I just haven't had time to do this, but very happy to share with you today about baby step 3. So hopefully you know about baby step 1 and baby step 2. If you don't, you're welcome to look at my previous vlogs on YouTube, comment and share. But if you do know about those, then welcome to baby step 3. This is where you save 3 to 6 months of your expenses in savings. And this does not have to be 3 to 6 months of your income. Normally, actually, people will save what is their bare bones cost of living in savings. So if you make $4,000 a month, but you can live on $2,000 a month, that's what you would save, is the $2,000 a month. People ask, do I save 3 months? Do I save 6 months? That really depends. If you are a single person or you are self-employed, it's recommended that you save 6 months. Or if you are a 2-income household and both parties are making really good money, you can get away with 3 months. However, if you have a spouse who really wants the 6 months in savings for security, you need to go with that because it's important to help that person feel secure. So 3 to 6 months in savings. And how do I do this? Well, you do it the same way that you did baby step 2, with gazelle intensity and upping income and reducing lifestyle, reducing spending. So pretty simple. Keep going with your side jobs, keep going with selling things, keep going with reducing and cutting expenses. Don't go eat out at restaurants. Don't go spending a lot of money on cable and brand new flat screen TV unless you have enough margin in your budget where you can be saving a lot for baby step 3 while paying for some increase in lifestyle. I know I did that when I got out of debt. That was right before Christmas, and so we had a pretty nice Christmas, and we didn't actually actively start saving for baby step 3 till January. And so you may find that once you become debt free, you want to take a deep breath and add a few more things back into your lifestyle that you had cut out when you were so intense. But don't totally lose your momentum. It's recommended that you really keep going to get this fund saved pretty quickly, that you save it in the matter of about 6 months. That's the average, because you want to have that in the bank in case something happens. And really, like I said, having it in the bank actually prevents emergencies. I used to be the kind of person who wanted to think so positive that I felt I didn't need an emergency fund. I didn't need a peace of mind fund. I thought just praying and staying positive would do it. Well, as Dave Ramsey says, yeah, you can be positive, but I'm positive it's going to rain. You need an umbrella. So that's my personal experience with it, is that having an emergency fund actually is a big part of a positive lifestyle. It's like affirming that you have something supporting you. You have that fund at your back, and that's affirming that you're going to win, affirming that you are headed in the right direction towards wealth building and towards building a more stable life. So it's a good thing. So what is baby step 3B? Well, once you have that fully funded emergency fund in the bank, on average, it's about $10,000 for the average family. A little more, a little less, depending on your situation. Once that is done, then you can be saving a down payment for a home if you have the urge and if you don't own a home already. For those of you who already have your mortgage in place, you can go on to baby step 4, which we'll talk about in the next vlog. But if you are not yet a homeowner, or if you are wanting to explore home ownership, then you should save a down payment of 10 to 20% of the mortgage cost. So, or of the home cost, I should say, because that'll be, your mortgage will be what's remaining. So Dave Ramsey recommends save a minimum of 10% as a first-time home buyer and a maximum of 20%. If you are applying for a mortgage without a credit score, you want to lean towards the 20% rule, because there are companies that will get you a mortgage, get you a loan without a credit score, like Churchill Mortgage, but they do generally expect a bigger down payment. The other thing is, if you want to avoid private mortgage insurance, which can run, $100, $200 a month, then you need to put 20% down on your potential home. The other thing that Dave Ramsey recommends with baby step 3B is to make that amount of mortgage that you're taking out be no more than 25% of your take-home pay, which gives you margin and room to go on to the other baby steps and to build some wealth. Gives you room in your budget for that. And he also recommends that you take out a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. So not a 30-year that's going to take forever to pay off. And, people attempt to pay it off sooner, but the average, statistically, people do not pay a 30-year off in 15 years. It just doesn't happen. So he recommends take out a 15-year fixed rate mortgage in the beginning. That locks your interest rate in and protects you from fluctuations of the market. And it also helps you get that mortgage paid off so you can be putting more money into your wealth building and your giving down the line with the other baby steps. So that's baby step 3 and baby step 3B. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Feel free to comment and share below, subscribe, and happy wealth building. Talk to you soon.